Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the American League's Houston Astros. Into the box now, Cesar Cedeno, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No balls and one strike. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Ortiz comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set. Here's the 3-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate. Here's Carlos Correa now. Fouled off. The average for him at 267 on the year. 31 homers and 79 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jimmy Wynn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is fastball taken high for a ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2-2. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And
leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Morgan Ensberg, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in now, Bob Watson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Evan Gattis now standing in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gattis, a native Texan. He was selected in the 23rd round. Back in, looking at a fastball to end the inning. In now, Cesar Cedeno, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
In now, Jimmy Wynn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it is Rice. And that's the third out. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down. And he takes ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Evan Gaddis now standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cesar Cedeno. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Down the third baseline. Boggs gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a ball down and away. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here, it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one on the corners.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Wynn, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Number 4, George Springer.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. In now, Bob Watson, the 1-0. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The count now at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gannon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 47.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Into the box now, Evan Gaddis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And that's over, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the
Leading off for the Red Sox.
standing in now, Cesar Cedeno.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Josh Reddick, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike 1 anyway. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jimmy Wynn, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in now, George Springer, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros. So stepping in, Craig Biggio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Boggs has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Grounds it sharply to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Altuve has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his... And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Stepping in. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 31 homers and 79 RBIs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Skied into straightaway right. Rice is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Lance Berkman. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yazzie has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, Jimmy Wynn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2, and he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Morgan Ensberg, as with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Low with the palm ball there, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Rice will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is... Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Jose Altuve, as as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Standing in now, Lance Berkman, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lance Berkman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as it's on the ground for the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Morgan Ensberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 0-2 delivery. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Boggs gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Jimmy Gwynn, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box, Jimmy Wynn, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, gloved by Bogarts on the first, and the Astros can't catch.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in now, Morgan Ensberg, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. John Wyatt takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
In now, Josh Reddick. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit hard down the line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Ortiz right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. After 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man. Sunday night baseball now from venerable Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox are looking to make history here today. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now in the weekend finale as the first pitch is looked at for strike one. Hit out towards second. Betts has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's a tough take.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Standing in now, Jose Altuve. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate. In now, Carlos Correa. Popped him up. Ortiz is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Lance Berkman, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. The average sits at 294, a dozen home runs, and an even 40 RBIs. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2-0 now. A bouncer up the middle. Betts is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in now, Morgan Ensberg, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he lays off again, ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Morgan Ensberg is out number 2 here in the third inning. Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Ortiz takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off the fourth for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Lance Berkman as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Jimmy Wynn as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yazzie is over. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Morgan Ensberg, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Berkman at third with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Evan Gaddis now standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Craig Biggio as he rips it on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Standing in now, Josh Reddick. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the in now, Carlos Correa, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the box now, Lance Berkman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box, Jimmy Wynn, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Good waist picks, 1-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 49.
Stepping in now, Morgan Ensberg, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Looking to send him packing again, and it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 1-1 the count now. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Sparky Lyle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
28.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Digging in, Gary Maddox, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Hit out towards second, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first, and safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Standing in now, Willie Upshaw. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, John Olerud. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. In now, Sean Green, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Maddox on third. Upshaw at second. Donaldson at first. 1 gone. Count remains at 0-2. One and 2 to Sean Green.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Green, the second out of the opening frame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Bogarts is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Stepping in now, Alex Rios. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Bernie Witt, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1-1 on the ground to the right side. Ortiz scoops.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Gary Maddox, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Maddox goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. High pop up. Bonds waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in now, Sean Green, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Yazzie is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0, here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now, Alex Rios, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-1 the count. To first, Ortiz gloves it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Leading up the 4th for the Red Sox. Designated hitter, Kern Williams.
Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch, very weakly on the ground.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Softly hit out to short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Stepping in now, Ernie Witt, swinging a ground ball to 3rd, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Standing in now, Gary Maddox, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now, Willie Upshaw. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out. And into the box, John Holderly. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yazzie moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Standing in now, Sean Green, as he'll take a look at ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yazzie waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on.
It got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 6. Marcus. Three. Hitting off for the Blue Jays.
Into the box, Alex Rios. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. Shortstop.
In now, Yonhervis Solarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Ernie Witt. Ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. 1-2 now. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And he.
Yeah, baby.
Stepping in now, Barry Maddox, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Standing in now, Willie Upshaw. Strike one to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yazzie waits on it. 2 down. In now, John Olerud, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He could really. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count even now at 1-1.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Right fielder, Sean Green.
Into the box now, Sean Green. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Stop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one just missed outside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Fox shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Rice is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. But at the plate, Gary Maddox. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement. That in particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Designated hitter, Willie Upshaw.
Stepping in now, Willie Upshaw. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. His fastball that misses. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. just underway here at Fenway Park. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in now, John Olerud, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogarts now.
Oh, shit.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox are looking to make history here today. Can they? At the plate, Gary Maddox, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. 2-0 now. Sales sets. 2-1 on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Rice. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Manny Lee. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Xander Bogarts. Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball as Green swings through it, and he's in the hold 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Travis Stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in now, Ernie Witt. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Gary Maddox. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Manny Lee. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball offered at and missed. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck him out. His 8th.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Standing in now, Sean Green, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he'll step off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. Shot down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Ernie Witt. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Kendrys Morales. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 the count now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
out for the Red Sox. Second base.
Into the box, Gary Maddox, as it's grounded sharply to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting. Shortstop, Manny Lee.
Into the box now, Manny Lee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 3-0 pitch. Fastball too high, ball four. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in now, Sean Green, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Sean Green.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1. Taken for strike two. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Marcus Stroman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 6. Marcus. Leading off for Toronto.
Into the box, Alex Rios. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Way in front of that fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Rice is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in now, Ernie Whitt, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got another one. In now, Hendrys Morales. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in now, Gary Maddox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop, Manny Lee.
Into the box now, Manny Lee, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Rice is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Rice is there, 1 away. Bob Stanley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As The sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike two. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box, Sean Green. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight the start of a 3-game interleague series. Digging in, number 6. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. If this gets foul, it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's out number 1. Standing in now, Julio Franco, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Rusty Stubbs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado. No balls and a strike to count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll lead things off. Into the box, Mike Piazza. And the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call from the same location over and over and over.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yazzie ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Piazza rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 268 the average for him coming in. 18 homers and an even 50 RBIs. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Joe Torre. A ball and no strikes. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the dive to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. In now, Tommy Agee. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. When he finds his spot there. 1-1. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. He's going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and decided.
Leading off for the Red Sox. First baseman.
Stepping in now, number 6. We'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Julio Franco. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Rusty Stubbs. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch, fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Designated hitter.
Standing in now, Carlos Delgado. So take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Drilled down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Mike Piazza. Simply off the slider too low. Ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Leading off the court for the Red Sox. Number 7.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out of the inning. 2-0 count. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ron Darling gets the call to pitch. Into the box now, number 6. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Julio Franco. He swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Rusty Stubbs. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Carlos Delgado. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 pitch just missed. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Joe Torre. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the intrigue now is the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Standing in now, Tommy Agee, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the...
Belted high in the air out to left. Yazzie looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Number 6. Your attention, please. Now Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, John.
Stepping in now, number 6. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. In now, Julio Franco.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside. Here now the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Rusty Stubbs. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Delgado. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy. And Yoenis Cespedes.
Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more.